Hello everyone, and welcome to our Storm Watch on Sunday, May 19th, 2024. So basically today, tomorrow and Tuesday, we're likely to see heavy showers and or storms breaking out over various parts of the country. And we will cover those risks in this video, looking at the precip charts from all the models, the GFS, ECM, GEM, UKV, Icon, and arpege models even. Okay, so starting off actually with our satellites of 12:40 p.m. on Sunday afternoon, May 19th. And currently there's nothing going on apart from some cumulus forming over the mountains in Wicklow, and that is gradually pushing southwestwards, I think, towards Carlow, Kilkenny, Tipperary. We do have a warning for storms for Carlow, Kilkenny, Tipperary, Waterford, and Cork, I believe. And I think that could be the start of their formation, even. And some sea fog also off the coast of the east in the Irish Sea over Wales as well. So looking at our GFS precip forecasts, so starting today at 12 p.m, so 3 p.m, we have some showers and storms breaking out over southwest Leinster into South Munster. Some quite heavy ones there with all the hazards that you would normally get with them. 6 p.m, they are covering Munster and possibly up into West Leinster as well. And into the evening, they gradually fade off. But I think with the GFS today, you have the largest risk in Munster, especially South Munster. Now, Monday, we see it's starting off dry and sunny, but into the afternoon, showers and storms do form, this time in North Leinster and Ulster, gradually pushing westwards, possibly into East Connacht and West Ulster by evening. By then, they are big downpours, and into the evening, they do fade away. Then Tuesday, we start off already with some more cloud cover, also with some showers around through the Midlands and Northwest. Then through Tuesday, showers form again. On Tuesday, they are forecasted to be most widespread. Out of Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday we'll see the biggest storms, also the most widespread storms as well. Tuesday, many areas of Leinster, away from like Meath and Louth, into North Munster, Connacht and West Ulster, will see plenty of heavy showers and storms with hail, lightning, flooding, gusty winds, all that stuff. It's all going on Tuesday quite widely, and they keep going well into the evening, in the east especially. Before Wednesday, we see a cooler air mass coming in with sunshine and showers, and these showers will be a lot less intense than the ones today, tomorrow and Tuesday. Moving on to the ECMWF then, so ECM this evening has big showers and storms in like Carlow, Kilkenny, possibly West Wexford there, South Wicklow, into East Munster. And we keep going into the night and they fade away with the lack of convection. Into Monday, we see showers and storms forming, this time more focused in the north, like say Mayo, Sligo, Leitrim, Donegal, West Ulster, that sort of area here, but also into the East Midlands too. There's also a risk there, but really on Monday the storms are forecasted to be focused in the northwest, and Tuesday we see widespread storms forming quite quickly. I think heaviest and most frequent, most torrential in the Midlands and East there. This just Leinster, East Munster, East Connacht and West Ulster. That sort of region there on Tuesday. We'll see some big storms possibly. Before Wednesday is back to sunshine and showers, but some heavy ones still in the east. Looking at the GEM's like this. The GEM actually has today's showers being very localised. Very, very localised there, with any storms on the GEM. Now, tomorrow Monday is still very localised, but you can see they're clearly more focused in the west and north. And it's a Tuesday. Again, the GEM is not really showing many by 3 p.m. even, but by 6 p.m. you have a lot of them up in North Connacht, North Connacht, Northwest Leinster, and West Ulster. A clump of them there, and they fade away into Wednesday. But really, GEM doesn't show much in the way of storms. UKV is next. So UKV is again showing these storms breaking out actually quite widely on this model. So anywhere from like Dublin to Limerick, actually Dublin towards sort of probably like Athlone, somewhere in the centre of Ireland, and down towards Kerry. This sort of region here could be seeing storms. That's quite widespread, I think. And down into the night, they fade away. Now into tomorrow, Monday, we start off dry, but again, they get going. They're quite widespread tomorrow, actually. So even areas quite far south could be seeing them on the UKV. I think UKV is definitely possibly overdoing them a bit, especially compared to the other runs. It could be correct. It could be that the other runs are underdoing it, but for now, we're assuming that this is just overdoing the convection. But UKV has them very widely, but again, they are more focused this time towards the northwest of the country. And Tuesday, we actually overnight Monday and Tuesday see some heavy showers breaking out, especially in the east. But on Tuesday, look at that convection, rapid convection, big storms forming very, very widely on Tuesday there. So watch out on Tuesday. Anywhere could see a downpour. And into Wednesday. Actually, Wednesday looks a bit thundery still in the east there. Some downpours will still occur in the east on Wednesday, I think. But they won't be really as intense as Tuesday's at Dowsets, because Wednesday's air mass is cooler. Looking at our icon forecast then, so the icon today is actually, like the GEM, not really showing anything. Only a few specks there in Cork, and that's it. Into tonight, tomorrow, Monday, see some big storms popping off there in West Ulster and North Connacht there, possibly a few in Wicklow, Kildare, Dublin area there. But yes, storms focused tomorrow in the north, and Tuesday we see widespread storms. South and West Leinster, East Munster, also Kerry as well, by the way. Also East Connacht and West Ulster. We'll see possibly big storms quite widely on Tuesday. And into Wednesday, we see showers in the east. And finally, we have the arpège. The arpège has a few showers and storms today in the south. I think today's storms, actually, Sunday's storms in the south, are quite uncertain on how widespread they'll be. But something I mentioned, right, is that Met Éireann normally only issues warnings for storms when they start popping off. This time, they actually issued the warning a day in advance. So that meant that they had pretty good confidence that there would be some decent storm activity happening today. So I'd say that even though they could be localised, if you get one, it will be really intense. That's my theory there. Despite the GEM and arpège going quite localised on these, and icon as well, I'd say they'll be very intense if you get them. And I'd say they probably will be a bit more widespread than it actually shows on a few of these charts. Okay, so moving on into Monday. Monday, we see a dry start today. And actually, arpège shows barely anything Monday. Only a few specks in like the East Midlands, Kerry, up towards Ulster. That's it, really. But I'd say that there'll be a bit more widely spread than that. And finally, into Tuesday, we see the storms forming. This time in sort of West Leinster, West Ulster, East Connacht, East Munster. So sort of like the spine of Ireland, really. Seeing storms on Tuesday with the arpeggio run. Into Wednesday, we're into showers and sunshine. So thanks for watching. Say today's storms focused in southwest Leinster and South Munster, but the extent of these are quite uncertain. But I'd say that if they do pop off, which they will, I'd say, they will be torrential with hail, lightning, gusty winds, and all of those hazards. That's where on Monday. Again, storms focused more towards the north and west of the country, but they do have the possibility of being more widespread. But for sure, yes, big storms possible tomorrow in West Ulster and North Connacht. That's the main area tomorrow, and possibly the East Midlands. And into Tuesday, South Leinster, West Leinster, East Munster, East Connacht and West Leinster. That's the main area for Tuesday. Also Tuesday, we'll see the most widespread storms of the 3-day period. And also for Monday, despite the chance that storms may be affecting quite a wide area, the storms themselves will be scattered, if you see what I mean. While on Tuesdays, they'll be widespread. I hope that makes sense, guys, because I don't know if it makes sense anymore. Everyone, thanks for watching. Stay safe in the storms, especially today in the South and Southwest, where warnings enforced today. So thanks for watching. See you, I think, later on, and bye for now.